Have you ever watched your garden wilt under the relentless summer sun? No matter how much you water or how often you try to revive it, it can feel like a losing battle, especially when you see your hard work withering away day after day. It's frustrating. Your efforts seem to vanish as the soil dries out overnight, leaving your plants thirsty and stressed by morning. You might wonder if there's something you're missing. The real issue isn't always how much you water, but how well your soil holds on to moisture. If your soil can't retain water, your plants never get the consistent hydration they need to thrive. Sun, wind, and poor soil composition can steal water before your plants get a chance. These elements work together to evaporate moisture quickly, leaving roots dry and exposed. Surface watering often leads to runoff and shallow roots, making plants even more vulnerable to drought. Water simply doesn't reach where it's needed most, deep in the soil. But what if you could create a hidden reservoir right beneath your plants using something as simple and accessible as a cardboard tube? It's an idea that's both eco-friendly and effective. This cardboard core technique is a game changer. It delivers water deep to the roots, conserves precious moisture, and builds healthier soil structure over time, all with a bit of household waste you'd otherwise throw away. Let's see how this simple trick can transform your garden, turning dry, struggling beds into lush, thriving spaces full of life. Why does your soil get so thirsty even when you water it regularly? Sun and wind relentlessly pull moisture from the top layer of soil, drying it out much faster than you might expect. Surface watering often evaporates before it can reach the roots, leaving plants thirsty despite your best efforts. Compacted or clay-heavy soil can cause water to run off instead of soaking in, leaving roots shallow and plants dependent on constant watering to survive. Enter the humble cardboard core. When you bury it vertically beside your plant, it acts as a mini underground reservoir, holding water right where it's needed. The tube stores water below the surface, protected from evaporation, and slowly releases it as the cardboard breaks down, nourishing roots over time. This simple trick encourages roots to grow deeper and stronger, making your plants more resilient to drought and environmental stress. It's targeted, efficient deep watering, delivering moisture right where your plants need it most, with less waste. With this method, you're not just watering the soil, you're building a truly drought-resistant garden that thrives, even in dry spells. Setting up your cardboard core system is easy, straightforward, and perfect for gardeners of any experience level. You don't need any special tools, just a few simple items you probably already have at home. Start by gathering plain, uncoated cardboard tubes from kitchen rolls or toilet paper. Avoid any with glossy coatings or heavy printing, as these can contain chemicals. Dig a hole for your plant, then a narrower hole right beside it for the tube, deep enough so the tube's top sits just below the soil surface. This ensures water reaches the roots efficiently. Place the tube in its hole, plant your seedling next to it, and backfill with soil, keeping the tube upright and open at the top for easy watering. Fill the tube with water. It will soak into the surrounding soil, creating a deep reservoir that encourages strong root growth. Cover the top with a little soil or mulch to hide it and reduce evaporation, helping your garden stay moist for longer. That's it. Your hidden irrigation system is ready to support your plant, making watering easier and more efficient all season long. This deep watering method is perfect for thirsty plants like tomatoes, peppers, squashes, and many flowering perennials. These plants thrive with steady, deep moisture, producing healthier roots and more abundant harvests. Avoid using the technique for shallow-rooted crops like lettuce or radishes. They may not reach the deep water. Always use plain, uncoated cardboard tubes, no glossy coatings or plastic. Place the tube right next to the root ball, just below the soil surface, and cover with mulch to lock in moisture. Don't let the tube stick out above the soil, or it will wick moisture away. With the right placement and materials, your plants will flourish. The cardboard core method saves water by delivering it directly to the roots, reducing evaporation and watering frequency. As the tube decomposes, it enriches the soil, feeding beneficial microbes and improving structure for healthier root growth. Plants develop deeper, stronger roots, becoming more resilient to drought and less dependent on daily watering. This simple technique turns waste into a powerful tool for sustainable gardening. You'll save water, build better soil, and grow tougher, more productive plants. It's an easy, eco-friendly way to create a thriving, self-sufficient garden. Share this secret. Your garden, and the planet, will thank you.